This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the rise in popularity of social media and the internet in the region have contributed to the decline of traditional media, according to experts at the 12th Arab Media Forum in Dubai. According to them, discussing the media's role in today's fast-evolving society is more critical than ever. Arab media transitional phase, transitional media, is the running theme of the two-day event, where Arab media comes under the spotlight among industry experts and leaders. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, graced the opening of the forum today, while senior government officials and dignitaries were also present in a show of strong support. According to industry experts, it is crucial to identify the media's weaknesses and strengths, especially during this fast-changing and demanding period in the Arab world. While the advancements in technology have allowed for the rise of so-called citizen journalism, experts say the basics remain the same.
You have to be accurate. Maybe you like all of what is taking place in the region. Maybe you don't like it. Maybe you like part of it. Maybe you like this event, these monumental events should take a certain direction. Okay, that's your right. But you have to be honest. You have to be accurate with the audience. You have to describe the situation as it is, not as what you like. The participants in Twitter and Facebook, they really broke every boundary, almost every boundary. They are very imaginative, very ambitious, very critical. They are forming themselves, their consciousness, their perspective, their personalities, outside the confines of the state, the restrictions of the state and the restrictions of the family and the restriction of religion.
Sheikh Ahmed Al Tayeb, Grand Imam of Al-Azhar of Egypt, delivered the keynote address and called on the media industry to play a more proactive role in promoting the Arabic language and culture, as well as spreading awareness and proper information about the real Islam and Arabs, in an effort to change misconceptions and put a stop to the spread of dissent among nations.
Actually, I'm agree about that. I am externally agree about to keep our culture and to show up our culture in media or in TV, and to control our Islamic red line in TV. Because if the world see our TV, he want to see our culture, want to see our society, want to see how we are, how our life, how our culture. So we should show up.
As per the directives of the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Cabinet Affairs Minister, His Excellency Mohammed Abdullah Al Gagawi, announced the launch of a periodic media briefing system. The new system aims to develop a direct, periodic and transparent communication mechanism between all federal agencies and the media. The new mechanism is based on holding direct and open meetings, during which each federal body communicates with the media on a regular basis to answer questions and queries and to comment on issues of concern to the public, as well as discuss important developments and projects in the various federal agencies. With demand for fuel increasing off the back of population growth, moving towards cleaner and greener fuels must be taken into serious consideration, which is also a perfect fit for Dubai's Integrated Energy 2030 outlook. That's according to Emirates gas officials. Emirates Gas promoted green fuel solutions through compressed natural gas at the CNG NGV's Asia Pacific Natural Gas Vehicles Association Forum today, as a greener and cleaner fuel for vehicles, including public transport. A number of roundtables were held focusing on safe and sustainable NGV infrastructure development in the UAE, Qatar and the Gulf region. Emirates gas officials stated that they have already rolled out an action plan to encourage the use of CNG through an advanced facility to utilise renewable energy sources along with conventional methods of using pipeline gas as a green fuel for transportation. They added that they are also looking to draw on the concept of dedicated CNG daughter stations. Among the other initiatives planned by MGas to promote the use of CNG is the setup of a CNG refuelling facility for potential fleet owners, such as the RTA, Dubai Municipality, DP World and other government departments and private sector entities.
As you can see that in Emirates Gas, Emirates and company that belongs to Emirates National Oil Company, we host these sort of events related to CNG in order to increase the awareness and to basically push the matter forward and get the right stakeholders on board. ANGVA is the Asian Natural Gas Vehicle Association, is responsible for advocating CNG and natural gas in the Asia Pacific region. As I mentioned earlier in my speech, Asia Pacific region has got around 3 million natural vehicles running right now and 21,000 refueling stations. This is the most fastest growing continent in the use of natural gas. And today we can see that Qatar and Abu Dhabi are also growing quite fast. So Dubai is now geared very soon to get into this field and to use natural gas for its transportation sector.
Cervical cancer is the second most common cancer among women in Abu Dhabi. And off the back of this, Emirati women in the capital will be able to opt for a free HPV vaccination against the disease from June the 1st. Local women between the ages of 18 and 26 will be eligible for vaccinations against cervical cancer through the health authority's free immunisation scheme. The HPV vaccine fights the human papillomavirus that causes most cases. The first age bracket to benefit from the vaccine were those between 15 and 17 at government and private schools. And the scheme is now being rolled out for the next age group, where they are targeting various facilities that the age bracket will attend. Officials were quoted as saying that they are looking at 80% coverage through the campaign in the first year. UAE drivers committed nearly 1.9 million traffic offences on the country's roads in the first quarter of 2013, averaging 22,000 offences a day. That's according to the latest figures. According to reports, data from the Ministry of Interior show, however, that the results are 7.4% lower than Q1 2012, where over 2.1 million traffic offences were registered. The report showed jumping a red light caused 114 accidents during the quarter, while 103 road accidents were the result of speeding. And additionally, the Traffic Court suspended 107 driving licences in April this year, a drop on April last year, which saw 149 motorists given harsh penalties for a number of different road violations, according to officials. Traffic Chief Prosecutor Salah Bou Faroucha Al-Falasi was quoted in a local daily as saying that the defendants of different nationalities have been given jail sentences as well as fines. 3 defendants caused deaths on the road. 86 were found to be driving under the influence of alcohol, while 4 others were driving under the influence of narcotics, and 14 others for various other offences. And finally, looking to other news now, Virgin Galactic's first public flight, co-owned by Abu Dhabi's Abar Investments, will have liftoff on Christmas Day this year. The space tourism company is also co-owned by Richard Branson's Virgin Group. Branson was in Dubai this week and revealed on a local radio network that he will be on board the first public flight on December the 25th. Tickets for the spaceflight will cost around $200,000 US, and the trip will involve several moments of weightlessness. He added that they are still talking to the Abu Dhabi government about a spaceport in the capital, and that once they have the programme up and running, the next spaceport that is likely to be built will be in Abu Dhabi.